What's up, guys? Your boy the Azure Man, and this may be a little late, but it's whatever. I've seen a lot of like toy figure collectors doing their own top 10 for 2024, and I know it's already 2025. I've been busy lately, so but at the same time, like, why not? Like, it's never too late. So yeah, this is my top 10 list of the figures that I collected in 2024. And a little disclaimer, of course. All of these figures is my own personal favorite that I collected throughout 2024, and some figures might be like, it might have came out in 2024, but it's a figure that I found or bought around 2024. So if it's like a figure you're like, if you saw figures like that came out in 2020 something, that's not the case. These are figures that I bought or managed to find in 2024, and I actually managed to like them throughout the 2024. But yeah, that'll be my personal collection. I collect model kits and pretty much any action figures, anything that's action figures related. So model kits counts, but I do want to say that the model kits that I count here, like, it's not like something that I bought like years ago and then decided to build it 2024. No, I decided to be fair here. Some of the model kits here are like something that I bought from in 2024 and that I built in 2024, so just to keep it fair. Without further ado, guys, better late than never, here's my top 10 list of figures that I collected that I like throughout 2024. Number 10 is the Armada Tidal Wave from the Legacy line. I'm taking a video from the shelf because I don't feel like moving him, but like, this is my top 10 list because, like, I mean, it's an amazing figure. It's like almost accurate to the source, like Armada Tidal Wave, but there are some minor things, and that's like some of the things are like minor issues where like fall apart sometimes easily, and it's cool that he can combine with like either Galvatron or like Armada Megatron, but sometimes the parts he use, like, it's almost like he's incomplete when you fuse him. So it's kind of like you either have him post big or have it post with Galvatron or Megatron. So that's why it's in my top 10. Coming in top 9 is the Gundam Astray from the Gundam universe. The reason why I include this in the list is because, like, the Gundam universe line I collected because, like, there was a point in time where like I didn't have time to like build a model kit, so the Gundam universe was like kind of like a coping way to satisfy my urge to have Gundams in my shelf. And I think I only collected a few because when I collected some of them of the Gundams from the Gundam universe line had like a little bit of like limitation when it comes to articulations in comparison to the model kits. But I don't know if it's just me or if they updated, but like, I decided to get this. I saw it on like the Walmart shelf, and I decided to get it. I'm glad I did because, like, when I was playing with this, like, I noticed that this guy has like more articulation than the other lines. I'm not sure if that's just this figure or if it's like they updated some of the articulation in some of them, but like, this guy is like really good. Also, another thing I like to say is that the reason why this guy is so low on the list is that it does have kind of like a set amount of accessories. For instance, it comes with like 4 hands, and it comes with 2 swords. You get like the sword with the sheath right here and the sword by itself, and it doesn't come with like just the sheath without the sword. So you can only pose it holding the sword without the sheath, or not holding the sword with a whole sheet with the sword attached to the side. So that does kind of suck, but at the same time, like, the articulation does like make this figure outstand. So that's why it made my top 10 list. Next on the number 8 is Marvel Legends Jean Grey Phoenix Force. I mean, I love this figure, and I do like the fact that it's using the updated female body mold, so you can actually like pose her pretty good. And the reason why I decided to put this low on the list is because like it's mostly just gonna be in a shelf like this. Like don't get me wrong, like it's good that it's in a you have the option to like pose it, especially if you're doing stop motion. But like it's mostly just gonna be like this, and there's a why I made a list because like not only is the Phoenix really good, but there's a why I decided to put it in top 8 is because it would be nice if it had like maybe more heads or more hand accessories. So that's why I decided to put this in top 8. 7 is the Seeds Jetfire. Now this guy is a reissue. So if you didn't get this before, it was a time where you can actually get it again, and this is probably the best Jetfire figure that they ever made. Well, currently and the only one so far. But I really like this figure. It's probably my, well, I'll say second. The first one is the Armada Optimus Prime. Of course that didn't make the list because this is 2024. I think I got that 2023, but I got this guy in 2024, and I love it. Like it's one of my favorite like Transformers in my collections. And the reason why it's low in this list because like it can be fidgety sometimes, especially the arms when you like post it in really dynamic. It likes to collapse a lot. But overall, this is like probably one of the best Transformers, especially for a Jetfire figure. 6 people might argue with me this, but I'm gonna put it as a tie between Shadow and Supersonic. I couldn't find the regular Sonic, so but I mean it's pretty much the same almost. So I mean it's almost kind of Sonic right here, but like I really like this too right here. Like this is probably the best like articulated Sonic figures for Shadow and Supersonic, and I've been having a blast like posing them so much. And I couldn't really decide to just put one, so I decided to put both of them because like they're so much fun to get. And I mean they're almost they're the same price and everything, so I decided to like put them all together. But yeah, this is my top 6. And top 5 would go to the classic Luffy HH Figure Arts. I know it's not called classic Luffy, but it might as well be called classic Luffy. But yeah, I found this in Barnes Nobles and I decided to pick it up, and I'm glad I did because I've been playing the One Piece card game lately with my friends, and I've been enjoying it, and I've been watching more One Piece lately. So I decided to like this might start my own like One Piece collection. I don't know, but I really like this figure. Will I get like their time skip form? I don't know. We'll see, depending if I can find them or not. But like, yeah, this Luffy figure deserved the top 5 spot for me. 4 is going to the Figure Rise Model Kit Kamen Rider Kiba. I mean, I'm a big fan of Kamen Rider, and Kiba is one of my favorites. And it's hard to find like the HH Figure Arts Kiba, so I decided to settle on the model kit. And I'm glad I did because like I feel like this right here beats the figure arts so much better. And also this Kiba is different from the other Figure Rise Kamen Rider, mostly because like the butterfly arms are different. He's more stabilized than the other Figure Rise Kamen Rider. Like I got the Figure Rise Ryuki, and his butterfly is like butterfly joint is like loose, but the way this guy is designed, he doesn't have that problem, so that's why I like it. Like, and this guy is like so poseable, like it's really fun. So that's why I decided to put Kiba on the top 4 spots. Although it would be nice to have more hand accessory, but like for Kiba, like what else can you ask for, right? 3 will go to the Figma Okita Daisoji. I was gonna put Figma Okita Alter, but like the thing is about Figma Okita Alter is that she kind of like lacks in she's really limited in articulations, and she's only like good for display purposes. But for Okita, the regular one, like vanilla, it doesn't look nice, but like it's also like one of the most poseable like Figma figures. Usually Figma figures, they focus more on details, so it kind of like the details kind of hinders the articulation. But for Okita, since it's really basic, that not only it looks nice, but like you get like the full articulations, and I've been having such a blast posing with her that it's really fun. So that's why I decided to put Figma Okita on the top 3 list. top 2 is we have the Figma DX Lancer Altoria. Like, this is probably my favorite Figma that I own. Like, sure, there's a few, like, well, I mean, there's a lot of QC and like problems where some of the cape is not that strong enough with the wiring, but the horse really, I mean, the horse has like, for a horse it does have like a few limitation with the articulation, but like the aesthetics and the way the mold just like outshines for that. This makes the horse really worth it. And for the figure itself also is really nice. I mean what else can I say? And I do have a custom cape for this one. I decided to put this first video just so y'all can see what it came with. But yeah, like this is my favorite figure so far. But yeah, despite all the QC and the faults, like it really, like the good really outweighs the bad to make it like a balanced figure. But since I like Altoria so much, well, Lancer Altoria, that I decided to put her in my top 2 list. The top 1 list has to go to Marvel Legends Superior Spider-Man. Without a doubt, this is one of the best figure Hasbro has ever made, especially for a Spider-Man figure. And it's not even a Peter Parker. It's not even a Peter Parker like character. Like, it's a Doc Ock like Superior Spider-Man. Well, I mean, technically he is Peter Parker, he's using his body, but like, but the fact that it's like a Spider-Man figure is really good. It's really cool. Cause again, Spider-Man is my favorite Marvel character. I'm sure everyone is, but like the amount of postability you can use with this, like I've been having such a blast posting this character. And also, like, it does have like the toe articulation, which is really nice. And the amount of accessory you get is really good also. You have a bunch of hands, and you even have like an option to that not post like the arms without taking the whole thing off. So it's really nice that they include all that. And like the wash and everything is like so good. And like this guy is like really photogenic. And if you have this figure, you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, that is my top 1 out of all the lists. That's my list. Again, I'm sorry again if this came out late. Again, I was busy lately, but again, better late than never. But yeah, that is my top 10 list that I collected throughout 2024 that I come to like. But yeah, let me know what's your favorite figure that you collected in 2024. And once again, guys, Happy New Year, and I'll see y'all in the next video.